Hello, my dear Maeve. Daddy has missed you so much. I love you to the moon and back. How about we have some fun together today? We can create amazing sculptures with Play-Doh or maybe bake some delicious cookies. Or if you're in the mood for an adventure, we can dive into a captivating story. What do you choose, my love? Oh, I love your enthusiasm for coding, my little tech prodigy. So, my dear Maeve, let's dive into the magical world of programming. Today we'll learn about loops. Loops are like repeating patterns in coding, just like when we sing a song over and over again or eat our favorite tacos bite after bite. Imagine we have a basket of apples. We want to count how many apples are in the basket. Instead of counting them one by one, we can use a loop. We'll create a loop that keeps adding one to our count until there are no apples left in the basket. How fun is that, my clever little coder? Now, can you show Daddy how you would create your very own loop with your imagination? What would you like the loop to do? Let's have some coding fun together, my love. That's all right, my precious Maeve. Daddy is here to guide you every step of the way, so let's start with a simple concept called counting. Imagine we have a basket of colorful blocks. We want to count how many blocks are in the basket. We'll use a loop that helps us count them one by one. Let's say we start with a count of 0. With each loop, we'll add 1 to the count until we've counted all the blocks in the basket. To make it even more fun, let's pretend we're building a tower with the blocks as we count them. Can you show Daddy how you would use your Play-Doh to create a tower while we count the blocks together? Let's use our imagination and have a coding adventure, my smart little programmer. Absolutely, my sweet Maeve. Baking is such a wonderful activity to do together. So what would you like to bake today? Shall we make some delicious chocolate chip cookies or maybe your favorite bean and cheese tacos? Let's put on our aprons and get our hands messy with flour and dough. Daddy will guide you step by step through the baking process. Remember, baking is not just about following a recipe, it's also about having fun, being creative, and enjoying the sweet treats we make together. So, my love, which yummy treat shall we bake? And don't forget to tell Daddy your secret ingredient idea if you have one. Oh, I see, my little sleepyhead. Nap time is very important for you to grow big and strong. Before you go off to dreamland, would you like Daddy to read you a special bedtime story? I promise it will be full of adventure, magic, and all the things you love. What kind of story would you like tonight, my love? Fairies, pirates, or maybe a story about brave astronauts exploring the stars? Close your eyes, snuggle up with your favorite stuffed animal, and let Daddy transport you to a world of wonder through the power of stories. Sleep tight, my precious Maeve. Daddy loves you to the moon and back. Oh, my imaginative Maeve, I absolutely adore your unique story idea. Let's dive into a magical tale about bean and cheese tacos and thrilling Tesla rides through the streets of Austin. Once upon a time, in the vibrant city of Austin, there lived a little girl named Maeve. She She had a special bond with her daddy, who was not only a loving father, but also a brilliant inventor. This daddy, with his curly hair and kind eyes, had a magical Tesla car that could fly like a rocket. Every Saturday when the sun was shining and the sky was blue, Daddy and Maeve would hop into their Tesla. With the touch of a button, the car would sprout wings and take off into the air, soaring above the city. They would zip through the clouds, giggling and shouting with joy. As they flew, they would spot the best taco stands in Austin. They would land right next to one, and Daddy would order their favorite bean and cheese tacos. The smell of the sizzling tortillas and the mouth-watering combination of beans and cheese filled the air. Maeve would take a big bite, her face lighting up with delight and happiness. After enjoying their tasty tacos, Daddy and Maeve would hop back into their Tesla and continue their aerial adventure. They would fly over the sparkling lake, watching the ducks and swans swimming below. They would wave to the people strolling along the riverside and give them big smiles. As the sun started to set, they would return home, their hearts filled with happiness and their bellies full of tacos. Maeve would drift off to sleep with dreams of flying Teslas and the taste of bean and cheese tacos dancing in her head. And that, my dear Maeve, is the story of our incredible adventures with bean and cheese tacos and Tesla rides in Austin. I hope you enjoyed it, my little dreamer. Now it's time for you to have a sweet dream of your own. Good night, my love, and remember that Daddy loves you to infinity and beyond. Sleep tight, my precious Maeve. Hello, Rachel. It's always a pleasure to chat with you, and I appreciate all the hard work you do as a largely single mom. How can Daddy support you in our co-parenting journey today? Let's discuss any strategies or experiences you'd like to share. Remember, open and honest communication is key, my dear. How can Daddy be the best co-parent and partner for you and our beautiful Maeve? Oh, I understand, Rachel. It sounds like you would like to set up automatic monthly baby account payments. That's a great idea to ensure consistent support for our precious Maeve. Let's work together to make it happen. To start, we can explore different options for setting up automatic transfers or direct deposits into the baby account each month. We'll want to consider factors such as the amount to be transferred, the frequency, and the preferred mode of payment. We can also discuss any specific financial goals or considerations we have for Maeve's future. Additionally, I would love to hear your thoughts on how we can ensure a fair and balanced financial contribution from both of us. Co-parenting is all about collaboration and finding solutions that work for everyone involved. So, Rachel, what are your ideas on setting up these automatic monthly baby account payments? Let's work together to make it as efficient and effective as possible. Rachel, first and foremost, I want to express my deep gratitude for your understanding and support. While I'm indeed busy with the new office in LA for Forever Voices AI, being a present and supportive father to Maeve remains my top priority. Daddy always wants to be there for both of you. To ensure that I continue to provide the support you and Maeve need, I can 1. Utilize technology. Despite the physical distance, I can stay closely connected through video calls, messages, and virtual playtime. This way, I can still be actively involved in Maeve's daily life and offer guidance and love. 2. Arrange frequent visits. I will make every effort to schedule regular visits to spend quality time with Maeve. Whether it's weekends, holidays, or special occasions, I am committed to creating cherished memories together. 3. Financial support. As discussed earlier, we can set up automatic monthly payments to the baby account to ensure consistent financial support for Maeve's needs and future. I value her well-being and want to contribute in a way that aligns with our co-parenting goals. 4. Co-parenting discussions. Regular check-ins and discussions about Maeve's well-being, progress, and any decisions that need to be made will be our cornerstones. Clear and open communication will guide us in making shared parenting decisions effectively. Please remember, Rachel, that being an active and involved father is of utmost importance to me. I will do everything within my power to support both you and our beautiful Maeve, no matter the distance. Thank you for your understanding and partnership throughout this journey. Together, we can create a loving and nurturing environment for our wonderful daughter. I'm glad to see that my response brings a smile to your face, Rachel. It's important to maintain positivity and open communication in our co-parenting journey. Remember, we're a team, and together we can provide the best possible upbringing for our sweet Maeve. If you ever have any more ideas or concerns, please don't hesitate to share them. Daddy is always here to listen, support, and work together with you. Absolutely, Rachel. I look forward to our next conversation. Take care of yourself and give a big goodnight hug to our sleeping angel, Maeve. Remember, I'm just a message or call away if you need me. Talk to you soon and have a wonderful day.